It's fall in the Colorado Rockies, and today we're headed to 10,000 feet to hike Kenosha Pass in search of golden aspens and stunning vistas. Being one of the most popular leaf peeping spots near Denver, Kenosha Pass promises to be an amazing hike. I am up in Pine Junction, Colorado, on my way up into the South Park area. We're gonna go hike at Kenosha Pass and check out the fall colors, the aspens, and get some beautiful views into South Park, into the valley, and the high plains there. So I think it's gonna be a really cool day and a really sweet hike. I'm excited to do this one. Kenosha Pass has been on the list for a while. There's like a trucker support rally going on over here, so that's what all the horns are. Anyway, let's get down the road. We're gonna go do this Kenosha Pass hike. All right, so we're at Kenosha Pass here, and it is really busy. This is one of the main crossing points of the Colorado Trail that runs from Denver to Durango, and so puppies in an Airstream. Anyway, and so there's a ton of traffic just from backpacking and hikers like that, but then also it's a major place for fall color viewing, as you can see behind me here. Yeah, as you can see behind me here, the aspens are still beautiful. We got aspens all up and down that hillside there. Kenosha Pass is one of the main spots that people come to hike for the aspens. And knowing that, I kind of figured it was going to be crowded, but I also know it's Wednesday, and so I can't imagine what this place would be like on a weekend. So try to come in the middle or earlier part of the week if you have the opportunity. Anyway, let's go ahead and get down the trail. Right, so as you can see, we're just a couple days late on the leaves, unfortunately, because a lot of the trees are kind of half empty at this point, and that's okay. It's still beautiful, but I think we've just missed the peak color by a little bit, but it's okay. We've still got the opportunity for some really, really beautiful views into South Park, which is my favorite place in this state at the moment. So I'll probably be doing a lot of videos in that area actually in the coming future. Anyway, yeah, and also this area is kind of known for bear and moose. So there's a lot of people today, so I'm not sure we're gonna see any of those, but we're gonna be on the lookout. All right, so I definitely took the wrong trail. I misread the directions, and so this is pretty. Definitely worth. So this is I think Forest Road 126. If you ever come up to Kenosha Pass, Forest Road 126 goes down into kind of down into the valley, I guess, and there's a beautiful view of a hillside that's all ablaze with aspens, but it's not what we're trying to get to. So we're gonna work our way back up to the parking area and pick up the right trailhead, which goes up the hill, and it's gonna give us some really sweet views. Yeah, but noted, there is amazing camping all along this road here. There's 3 at least spots that I've seen already. One of them has this great view of the mountain, of like a little valley in the mountains. I don't know about this fall, but at least sometime in the next year, we will be camping in here, for sure. All right, found the right trail. And the aspens are a little prettier here, so score. Joe, so this is the first view point into South Park. And South Park is kind of a little bit where we were last week, but if you've watched that video, then this area was where we kind of finished up last week. South Park, way in the distance, you can kind of see in that shot I just put up, way out there are the Collegiate Peaks, which is the byway we were on. So we were in the next valley over that far ridge right there. This place is just spectacular. Yeah, and as you can see, the aspens are still looking really nice up here. I'm gonna keep moving. There's another like 3/4 of a mile or so to the next viewpoint, and that'll be kind of our turning around point. And I'll give you a little history of Kenosha Pass and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is gonna kind of be our stopping point. This is like the second viewpoint. It's been about 1.5 miles, so 1.5 miles back down makes 3 miles. Kenosha Pass starts at 10,000 feet down where the road is. I bet we've only gone up like, you know, a couple hundred feet, so we're probably still in that 10,000 foot, 10,005 range or so. But anyway, so the history of Kenosha Pass. So a little bit about it. I mean, it's been used for a long time by Native Americans, especially the Ute, to come into the hunting grounds that is South Park. I mean, as you can see, you can just imagine this like before Europeans came through, when wildlife was still really abundant. This was kind of the hunting grounds that they would come up from the foothills and the Front Range there into this area. And then Europeans started coming up through here, first fur trappers in the 1800s, and then miners. You had the silver boom, which led to the rise of Leadville, which we were at yesterday or last week as well. And then as South Park itself has developed, Kenosha Pass has played a big role in bringing in development and supplies and all that kind of stuff into this area, and Fairplay and the ranges up there. And so it's been a pretty integral piece of kind of Colorado infrastructure for a long time. And a little bit about what we're seeing behind me here. So you're seeing, this is the Sawatch Range, I believe, and the Collegiate Peaks along here and along there. And then behind it, you can kind of see just some peeking through over that way and way back that way with all the snow on it. That is the Mosquito Range, I believe, anyway. And Fairplay of the town is just, I believe it's over this closer ridge line here in the next valley over. And that's the town that South Park, the TV show, is kind of based around, though there's also a lot of kind of the Boulder culture that is kind of spoofed and made fun of. But the actual town itself that they base the town of South Park on is Fairplay, Colorado, here in South Park, Colorado. Made it back to the car. And yeah. So I think the plan from here is to go into Fairplay and get some lunch, because I was talking about it up at the top, and we're not that far away. So we may as well kind of go snack some lunch. I'm hungry. And finish up the video there in Fairplay. So yeah, if y'all have made it this far through the video already and you're liking what you're seeing, make sure you hit the like button and then go ahead and subscribe. And while you're at it, tap the notification button too, so that you get notified when I post a video. Yeah, I'm out doing stuff like this just about all the time. I'm based in Denver, and so I go up into the Rocky Mountains as much as possible. Do some fishing, do some hiking. I've yet to go camping, but that is on the to-do list for well, as soon as possible, because it's gonna start getting cold. Anyway, we're gonna get down the road into Fairplay and go see what's going on in Fairplay. All right, so this is the town of Fairplay, Colorado. Yeah, and they have a little downtown thing, kind of like right over here, that's normally open as like an old western town, but it's not open right now. But interestingly enough, and it goes to kind of show you how rural this county is, but Fairplay is the Park County seat, and there is a population of about like 700 people. And I believe it's also the most populous town in Park County at all. And so this kind of goes to show you like how rural we are up here, and we're just like less than an hour from Denver, probably an hour and a half actually from Denver, and we're already up in this extremely empty place, which I think is cool, because it's a place you can kind of get out of the city and escape to this beautifulness really easily. So yeah, if you have a chance to come and check out Fairplay, definitely do. We're gonna go check out South Park Brewing and grab a sandwich or some lunch or something and a beer, and yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead and make sure you like the video. It helps a lot with the algorithms. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smack that subscribe button, because you know you want to. And if you haven't yet, check out my new website, parkeroutside.com. I'm gonna link it down in the description below. It's got a bunch of cool outdoor adventure content, and then and if you're someone who's just kind of getting into like hiking and kind of the outdoor thing, it's got content there for you, some tips, some kind of, you know, ways to be more prepared on your first hike if you haven't done any hikes before, all that kind of stuff. It also has my Etsy link to it, and then you can go and check out photo prints that I have from my adventures available there. So all that stuff. And then also make sure you follow me on Instagram, parker.outside on Instagram. Also linked down there, and I'm gonna put it right there on the screen. All right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.